Hi, it's Heather with the latest edition of R-Rated Reviews. And this is probably like a three-peat. I think it's a three-peat of my review of fucking Lowe's and why I still and always will fucking hate Lowe's. I don't even know how they're in fucking business. And I had to come here twice today because I'm behind at work, and the two clients' houses that I'm working at today are located a half an hour from Home Depot and 5 minutes from fucking Lowe's. They are repaving the parking lot during business hours with a company that, I don't know. You know what? I can guarantee you, one quick call to ICE, none of the parking lot's getting done. I got here this morning. No, early this afternoon. I had one piece of lumber to get for a sill under a slider that I have to replace. And some guy eating his fucking lunch while he's standing in the parking lot is trying to direct traffic, and I can see where to go. But people just keep walking in front, whatever. I'm waiting for people to walk, and he keeps telling me to go left, go left. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, I'm going to the Pro. The Pro is open. There was a truck parked down there. They were not paving it. And he stops in front of my fucking truck to have a conversation with some woman who's leaving and asking a random question. And I'm like, looking at him, what the fuck are you doing? And he comes up chewing his fucking sandwich. And I'm like, are you trying to tell me something? He's like, I don't know what. I'm like, I don't know. You look like you were trying to tell me where to go. And he goes, well, yeah, you got to go that way. I'm like, oh, I can't go down to Pro and park by that truck? Oh, yeah, you can do that. Get the fuck out of my fucking way. None of the aisles are labeled. You can't find, they'll tell you on the app, aisle 53, bay 2. I needed a 2x12 by 8. I can't fucking find it. I'm up and down the fucking, not a fucking label. I finally see someone that works there, clueless. I'm like, dude, excuse me, can you tell me where bay 2 is? He's like, oh yeah, that's over by aisle. I said, no. Bay 2, aisle 53. Oh, What are you looking for? Bay 2. 2 by 12 by 8. It took him. I found it. I'm like, you have no labels. How does anyone know where anything is? Yeah, sometimes we have them. They fall off though. They get better labels. I get my fucking wood and I leave. I had the easiest fucking job. I was so excited. I actually cut the woman's price in half because the repair was so fucking easy. Karma would have bitten me in the ass if I took the money that I bid for that job, because it would have been very unfair, and she was thrilled. And it's the woman's house where I did the bathroom drywall, the bathroom ceiling drywall. Now, I'm at the house with the shed. The shed is finished. I have all the hardware cloth around it, but I told her I would build her a small ramp so she could drive her lawnmower in and not have to worry about lifting shit up and carrying it out. So I have to come down to fucking Lowe's to get the lumber. Can't find it. I finally find it. Now, I'm like, I hope this dick's not in the parking lot again, telling people where to go. And I got somebody else. And he keeps telling. Now, meanwhile, when I pull in, I notice the section of parking lot that they're doing now is the Pro area. So there's no loading zone. I'm going down there. I want to go down there for lumber. Can't go down there. So I have to park in the middle of all the other cars that are fucking condensed in one spot in the parking lot and back the dump truck in. No problem. But as I pull in, I have my turn signal on. I'm going left into the next aisle. And the guy keeps pointing at me, telling me to go left. And I'm just looking at him. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck why he keeps telling me that. The third time, he kept telling me to go left. I said, what the fuck? I am going left. And he's like, he throws his hands up like, what? I want to get out and say, what are you yelling at me for? Not only did I see you tell me to go left, I put my left signal on. I wasn't coming at you. I mean, they're just stupid. Why the fuck they're doing this in the middle of a business day is beyond me. So now I got to enter the store all the way at this end, walk one aisle from the fucking end to the other end of the store, and find the lumber. Now, I'm buying 2x8 by 12 pressure treated. 2x8 by 12 pressure treated. I'm saying that, repeating myself for anyone out there who knows how heavy pressure-treated wood is to begin with. 2 by 8 by 12. I need 5 of them. And I finally find it. And they're so shitty. Split. Chunks missing. I'm like, man, I wouldn't even give a fuck right now. I'm cutting them in half. I'm trying to find ones that aren't so fucking soaking wet. It's like someone took them out of the fucking bathtub before they put them up on the shelf. I had to move 8 pieces before I could find 2 or 3 decent ones. And by the time I got all of that done, I'm in the store sweating. 3 people that work there walked past me while I am literally holding a 2 by 8 by 12 over my fucking head, loading it onto the cart. The first guy, I'm like, he can't, I see out of the corner of my eye someone's coming down. I see the vest. I'm like, it can't be an employee. It can't be, because he's still going. He's still walking. He can't possibly be walking past me. And I look over at him after I get the fucking wood secured, and I realize it's because he's on his fucking phone walking down the aisle. So as he walks past, I'm like, no, I'm all set, thanks, I'm fine, I don't need any help. And he goes, oh, did you need help with something? No, not now, no. 30 seconds later, someone else comes walking by. Walks from a different direction. Walks right the fuck, makes eye contact with me, and just keeps going. I load the last piece of wood. I'm actually pulling the last piece off the shelf and getting ready to load it. And a third guy comes from the other direction and walks right the fuck past me. And I was just itching. Because then after that I needed 3 more 1-bys for pressure treated. Itching to tell somebody, you know, I have a pro account here and I just don't ever use it. Because the $25,000 or $30,000 I buy in materials every year, I spend it at Home Depot. You know why? Because 3 fucking people just walked past me in the aisle loading 2 by 8 by 12 lumber. Just fucking walk past. No, can I help you? So I pay for the shit. And as I walk out, aren't they now demoing the parking lot right outside, the only exit that you can use? They have cut the parking lot down about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. And there's a fucking sweeper. The guy's driving the sweeper. I just stopped the cart. I just stopped the 300-pound cart because he was backing up without looking. Sweeping. Meanwhile, there's a guy that's supposed to be guiding him. He's standing there looking around like, I'm just looking at him. Are you fucking kidding me? So now I'm like, great. I can tell you right now, I'm not getting this fucking lumber cart over that lip. It's not going. It's not going over that lip. I'm gonna jack my back up fucking pushing it. I know it. And sure enough, the sweeper finally takes off long enough down the fucking parking lot that I figure I can make a run for it. I feel like Angel Dice Clay. He's gonna try to make it, Mike. He's gonna leg lace it. Yeah. I try to make it, and sure enough, as soon as I get in the parking lot, the fucking cart goes down the dip, hits the other dip, boom, stops dead. I look around, I'm like, and I'm trying to pull it. I can't lift. I couldn't lift it. And a fucking customer, actually, the guy that works for the paving company, the one directing, came over to help. I see this one chick that works here. She's standing outside and she's looking at me like, holy fuck. I said, you know what? I just turned around and saw you. Said, you should be doing this after business hours. After business hours. This is fucking ridiculous. And she can't help. I wouldn't have even expected it of her. I said, you know what? Oh my gosh, this fucking hot guy. Oh, hot guy came to help with the cart, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Hi, I'm not really mean. Hi. I'm like, thank you. Fuck, man. I'll go back in the store and be like, can I have a piece of that? I want to climb that fucking thing like a tree. Holy shit. That was like the highlight of my day. It was just wow. I'm like, the paving guy and a customer had to help me get my cart over the lip. Now, all I'm doing, now as soon as that strips, down another strip through this entire ripped apart section of parking lot to get to where they let you park. And I'm trying to wheel this cart through the rocks and the fucking gravel and up another lip. But luckily I know to take it on an angle, and I got an advanced, you know, I didn't try to take two wheels together. I took one wheel at an angle and then proceeded to load my entire truck by myself, which I don't care. I don't usually ask for help anyway, but now I'm just going to be nitpicky because the whole thing was just the biggest crock of fucking bullshit ever. Who the fuck paves the entire parking lot during business hours and closes the contractor section and has 3 people walk past me while I'm loading lumber? Not 2x4s by 8s, 2x8s by 12s pressure treated. Fuck you, Lowe's. You always sucked. You'll always suck. And these are only today's reasons why you suck. Oh, and I would have said something to the manager, except the manager of this Lowe's is the client douchebag that I put the trench in his fucking lawn for, and he was so stupid, he didn't like the price because his wife lied to him and told him that I gave her a different price. And then he went off on me when the work was done. He was thrilled. He's the house I was going to paint. And I said, yeah, if I can use bare paint. And he wouldn't even argue. He was like, yeah, you can use bare paint. I won't argue. I was going to paint the house. Before I did that, I had to put a trench in. And he cut all the conduit. Well, they wouldn't get together. I bought these sleeves. I'm like, I put it together, not you. I said, you just ruined it. It's not even warrantyable anymore. I'm like, they go together. No, I couldn't get them. You don't get them together because it's not what you do for a living. The guy was so stupid. So I put the trench in, and I'm like, yeah, you put a catch basin at the bottom of it? Yeah. It's just going to, it's this big. It's going to catch the water just overflowing your lawn. That's not what you do with it. And I videoed the fucking thing in case he wanted to sue me. But when he got the bill, he went off on me in a text message. I can't believe your pricing. So-and-so said it was going to be $700. I said, I don't know why your wife would tell you it was $700. I gave her a written proposal with the cost per linear foot, and you wanted a 25-foot trench. I had to rent equipment. I said, if the other company was so much cheaper, why didn't you go with them? Because we thought you were worth it. I'm like, oh, but only so much. I gave him a discount, and I shouldn't have. I said, you know what? This is a discussion you should be having with your wife, not me. If your wife told you it was $700, and I'm telling you I gave her a written proposal, go talk to your fucking wife. Don't talk to me about it. He went off on me. I was like, fuck you. So I didn't do the painting job after that. He's the fucking manager at Lowe's. Shocker! Lowe's sucks. Lowe's will always suck. Fucking hate Lowe's. Questions or comments? Feel free to leave them. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.